Moving on to the game that was played in the evening, that was around 9. It was Man City versus Newcastle. Man City, they showed intent. O'Reilly showed intent. He scored his goal. Lewis Hall scored for Newcastle, and barely 5 minutes after Lewis Hall equalized for Newcastle, Man City took the lead, and they managed. I love the way they played the second half. They had opportunities to score goal, but in as much as they had opportunities, they were able to manage that game well. Newcastle, we know them to have long defenders, tall defenders, tall players like Jolinton, like Danny Bond. Tall defenders, very tall guys, huge. Do you understand? But Man City managed that game very, very well. They managed to hold on to their 2-1 victory. Kudos to Donnarumma, kudos to Erling Haaland, kudos to everyone that contributed in that game for Man City. You need to see the way they were massive attack, massive defense, but they did their defensive work very, very well to ensure that they did not concede a last minute equalizer. It would have been disastrous for them. Now they are 2 points behind Arsenal. Arsenal, what will you be doing today against Tottenham? Tottenham is like your wife. You always will. This is a new coach. Ugo Tudor has managed Udinese, he has managed Lazio, he has managed Marseille, he has managed Juventus, he's 47-year-old, he's from Croatia, and the only cup he has won so far is the Croatian Cup, back when he managed the club in Croatia. I wouldn't say his football, the kind of football he plays. I'm looking at what he did in Juventus. In his last 8 games, he had 3 defeats and 4 draws. Like, it's not a fantastic kind of football. Yes, you can call it haram football, but they try as much as possible not to concede too much goals, and that is what is going to be in play today. If he gets a point in his first game, to him it's okay. If he gets a win, it's a jara. But Arsenal cannot afford to drop points today. That is the summation of everything that I'm saying about the Tottenham versus Arsenal. Arsenal, I don't know how you guys will do it. Forget banter. You guys are still the best side in EPL. Forget the little the hiccups you've had in the course of course. Of course, this is the most advanced, the most difficult league in Europe. So I don't think it's going to be a smooth sail for you. It's not possible. You can ask Liverpool. Liverpool had 99 points. They could not win the league with 99 points. They had just 1 defeat all season. Man City finally won that league that season. So it's not going to be a walk in the park. 9 points clear, 12 points. Nobody wins the league in October. Nobody wins the league in November. Nobody wins the league in January. This is the business side. Towards the end part of the season, this is when it becomes very, very tough. So that's why you guys are still favorites today, heading into the game against Tottenham. The question is, will you be dropping points? You can't afford to drop points today. You just can't afford to drop points today. You can't afford. Tottenham, they have nothing to lose, so they can go out. Okay, let's try and frustrate their efforts and try and get a draw. Tottenham, they are 16th on the log, 5 points ahead of relegation, as in above relegation zone. But then they still have at least other games. Those behind them, they're not really doing too well. I won't say they are relaxed being where they are, but then again, presently in today's game, I don't think they have anything to lose. It is Arsenal that has everything to lose. You can't afford to drop points. What are your predictions, guys? Do you think Arsenal will mentally, do you think they're going to lock in today and ensure that they don't drop points? Because if they drop points, I don't see Man City dropping points in their next game. So with the way they played yesterday, they needed that win. With the way they played yesterday, Haaland that does not defend, started defending match yesterday. So you can't afford to drop points, Arsenal fans and Arsenal players. I believe if not everybody watched, most of them, they watched that game yesterday and saw the way, the zeal, the hunger, the passion in the eyes of Man City players, even their fans, even their coach Pep, who was so passionate at the touchline. They know what is involved. They will know what is at stake. For Arsenal, do you know what is at stake? Because you can't afford to lose game today. You can't afford to lose this game today. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's see what happens by 5:30. For Chelsea, they need to get their I don't even know what to call. They need to get themselves together. It's not looking good for Chelsea at all. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. The next video I'll be doing is my reason as to why Champions League football could be a leeway for Chelsea. Thank you.